Hey everyone, I'm Epion and today we're playing some Commander on MTGO. We won the die roll, so I am going to go first. Looks like our opponent is playing Zurgo Helmsmasher and we are playing Karador the Ghost Chieftain. This hand is a little sketchy, but I think it's okay. We're going to go ahead and keep. We have a Wall of Blossoms to hopefully hit another land. That should get us to Buried Alive, which is going to put us very close to Karador. So we'll go ahead and play this Temple Garden, and we'll pass on Paying Life. The nice thing about playing someone like Zurgo is we know that he's going to be very aggressive. We get our next land, which means we're going to be chump blocking probably quite a bit to start. I think next turn, we'll probably go for... I'm torn between going for Buried Alive and Cultivate here. Because we don't know what we really want to plan for with our opponent. I think Buried Alive may just be better. Yeah, we're gonna do Buried Alive here. And then next turn we'll play a tap land and Cultivate. Ooh, we're getting a little bit of lag. There we go. Okay, so the real question here is, what do we want from Buried Alive? Sheoldred is obviously very good. Something like Necrotic Sliver may not be bad. We don't really have anything in our hand we want to tutor in. I think we're going to go for some fatties because we've got a pretty good amount of lands here. We're going to go for Archon. That should keep him from attacking. Or at least playing as commander, he has to attack. Something like Massacre Worm or Magister. I don't love Magister here. Actually, we've already got the altar, so let's put Yosei in there and we'll get something that's just general removal. Let's get this Necrotic Sliver and then we'll pass it back. So we can reanimate Archon. Then if he swings at us, this guy just jumps in front of the bus and we can still kill their commander. Since we have the altar, we can also soft lock with Yosei the Morning Star, keep him from untapping. It also does mean that our Splinter Fright is a 3/3 right now. Urborg is actually great. Okay, he's going to reanimate our Archon. I'm actually not that worried about that. Go ahead and cast our Cultivate here. Gonna get a Forest and a Plains. Put the Plains onto the battlefield. And we'll send it back. We are going to get hit for 4 here. If he has a way to sacrifice this Archon, that's fine. Okay. So you're giving us a way to sacrifice creatures? That actually seems just fine. Okay. Nope. I'll take the 2. So if we want to get Karador down, we have to play this turn. Our opponent still has a pretty good number of cards in hand, but I think we're fine to just go ahead and run out Karador. If he doesn't have a way to effectively deal with this Yosei, we're going to be pretty well off, actually. We could also just reanimate Necrotic Sliver and kill off this Archon so we don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't think we need to draw a card, so we're not going to worry about that guy. Oh, our Armada Worm is actually great here. It's a shame we had to have a tap land there. I think right now, though, Armada Worm is actually just better. So we're going to go ahead and slam Armada Worm. And then, assuming that we get a land next turn, we can play Altar of Dementia and Yosei, and that should put us pretty far ahead. And we can just lock down all of his permanents. And we'll go ahead and attack for 3 with Karador. So Archon, I think, is probably going to be relegated to blocking duty, if I had to guess. Let's see if he goes for Zurgo here. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Wall of Blossoms gets to jump in front of the bus. And you can have your +1/+1 counter. Alright, here's hoping to a land on top. No, I don't care about sacking a dude. Ha! Well, there was the land on top we were looking for, but not the one we particularly wanted. We're starting to get a little low on life, so I'm not sure that I love that card. We're going to go ahead and... Actually, we're going to leave it on top. That's fine. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to play Altar and get something like Sliver and sacrifice it. I think that's okay, though. We're going to go ahead and play Sliver. Yep, pay those. And we're going to just go ahead and clear Zurgo. He doesn't have the ability to recast it without another land. So if he gets another land, he'll probably go for Zurgo again. We have plenty of blockers. We'll just go ahead and get in there with Karador. I feel much better having 2 worms back on defense. So let's see if he hits that land. Barring disruption from our opponent, we're probably going to go for Altar of Dementia and then Yosei. Yeah, True Conviction's fine. That actually affects me not at all. So you can double strike and lifelink to your heart's content, sir. Nope, we'll still take the 2. That's fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this Yosei down. And then we'll play Alter. We'll mill you, and we'll sack Yosei. We'll choose him. We'll tap down this Archon. This, and this. Alright. Not anything too spicy in the graveyard, but not too shabby either way. Would I like to pay 2 life? No. I'm already going to be playing plenty of life to Mogies. And we'll go ahead and get in there with these guys. Alright, so we've got our opponent under lock. We will go ahead and take the 2 again. We're going to play Yosei from the graveyard. And we'll keep him from untapping. And we'll still keep his permanents locked down. And then we'll attack with all creatures. Alright, send it back. Alright, and that's going to put it away. Looks like the Yosei the Morning Star lock put it away. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this game, and if you did, please leave a like. Also let me know what you thought of this new deck. I think it's pretty sweet. I've been having a lot of fun with it. And let me know what you thought of the game as well. And of course, please subscribe if you haven't already. I always appreciate that. But until next time, this is Epion, signing off.